This is a love reading. Well, this looks juicy. They will be focused on you, but there is something else going on here. So let us take a look and see what that might be. Well, this is going to be a big surprise. Somebody coming back from the past, somebody that left you maybe feeling a bit neglected and a bit unloved. They are coming back to balance the scales. What is motivating them? Who is this person? What are they about? Well, they are really thinking back fondly to all the good stuff you used to give them, all the beautiful attention, all the care that you used to give them, and they've really been missing that. Somebody else may have left them out in the cold, and now they are trying to figure out whether they can get back in your good books. They're weighing up their options. There may still be another person in their mind. They may still be trying to weigh up between you and someone else. So that is something to watch out for. Because look at what this murky agenda is. That's what I wanted to know. What is this ulterior motive? And what's going on here? Well, they seem to be grappling with themselves here. They are trying to grow. They have been through some trials, and they might not be that happy about it because they want to make a very fast change, and they are hoping just to switch maybe from the person who has given them a lot of grief over to you because you were a lot kinder to them, and they just want to move on really fast without doing any of this work and come back at you. But there is still a lot of indecision inside of them. There is a lot of internal conflict here, and it might be about, do they really want you? It really feels like a rebound situation. Do they really want you, or are they hoping to just get back with you to make themselves feel better and to maybe show the other person that they have options? They may still have their heart set on that other person. Let's take a closer look at them. Well, they feel very attached to you, as if you have maybe cast a spell on them. So they are really feeling that this is some kind of fated bond. Now that just might be that because you are in their life to teach them a lesson, or this could be where they grow up, and this bond is just, they realize that there is something here they need to work through. They might have put you on a pedestal, which obviously feels great, but isn't exactly the recipe for a balanced relationship. And they are still working with their own fears here, their fears of getting hurt. And that might be part of this internal conflict about how much they open up to you, how authentic they can be to you, because they might still be in a lot of fear. So, you are the queen of their heart, according to this pedestal card, and it is the fear that has made them run. There seems to be an energy of gossip that is just coming through as well. So to me, that smacks of worrying about what people think and how their partner reflects on them. And maybe they used to go for quite superficial properties that everyone could see, the glamour of this person, their partner, the sort of ego boost they got from being with someone. That might have been a very big preoccupation for this person. What is this person's psyche right now? 3 cards here to illuminate their psyche, their motivations, their genuine motivations here. Look, Saturn in the 10th house. 10th house is about fame. It is how people see you. So they may be feeling very challenged there about the opinion of the public. That might be something they really are struggling to get over. Maybe they are still kind of hoping for this partner who is like some kind of social royalty. And that might be something, so riches, that might be a real preoccupation for them, and that might be something that one of their lessons that they're having to get past, to look past the superficialities of a partner and choose someone of the heart, not of the glamour and the riches and the social cachet. Mars in the 11th house, there may be some agitation for them in their friend group, or maybe you are part of their friend group and this is passion here, Mars being a very active, can be an angry an angry kind of energy. Rebellion, are they rebelling against someone? Are they fighting with somebody in their friend group? Is that the energy that they're bringing in here? Are they going to stir something up? Or is this going to stir something up within your friend group? Maybe your friends hate this person. Maybe they know that. Maybe this will create a stir within their friend group, or maybe you're all friends. Maybe you're already friends with this person, and this could create a stir. And again, worrying then about how people see them in this. There might be something controversial about the two of you. They are really wanting to communicate, Mercury, about matters of the heart. This is the Cancerian 4th house, of nurturing, of mothering, of roots of your life, the stability that you have, your emotional stability. And they really want to talk about that. So that is a good sign, especially with Saturn in the 10th house of public persona here. And that's a challenge or a growing up to do, or a problem to do with how they are perceived by the public. And also with the agitation, anger or passion to do with the 11th house friend group. So there is some emotion there that they do want to talk about, and maybe they're looking to you for stability. Interestingly, this SAP card jumped out when I was rearranging the cards earlier, and this is all about nourishment and vitality. It is the sap from the tree. Now, I feel that they are depleted after a breakup, and they are looking to you for nourishment. They want to lick their wounds by having you comfort them, by having you lavish your attention on them. It does feel very much like a rebound here, and it feels like racing car. They want to race to an outcome. They don't want to take it slowly. They want to just come in and be back in a relationship and get this over the line really quickly. So what do you need to know? Well, it is pretty obvious, common sense advice here, but the cards don't lie. Really keep quite a selfish grasp on your own assets. And that includes your time, your attention, your care, your concern, as well as just practical things like money. Just be quite stingy and conservative. So don't be lavishing them with all your attention really as soon as they come back. Slow and steady. Really have some patience here. Make them wait, make them prove themselves over time. They're wanting to race ahead to get this all done and dusted, and you really need them to prove themselves steady and reliable over the long haul here. And if their attention span is too short and they're impatient, that is a warning sign for you. And this card, the Hermit, is saying that you will know what to do. You will intuitively understand what they're going through, what they want. You will get intuitive guidance on this, and you don't need to ask anyone else for advice. You do not need to canvass opinions. This is all coming from within you. So you are the authority here. You do what you feel, because your instincts will be correct here. So energies to lean away from and energies to lean towards. I'm feeling, their energy on you, their attention on you is going to feel very flattering. So lean away from 6 of Wands, enjoying this flattering, all this attention, all the eyes on you, the eyes of this person on you. That is something really to resist, because you will feel triumphant that they are back. I got you back. But you might be at very different energy levels, or you might want different things. Their attention span might be quite short. So resist this triumphant, now you're back and we're dating and we're in it. Don't, oh, that's funny. So don't revel in that feeling, especially by making it public really fast and really parading this person around. That is a recipe for disaster. Because remember, they might be subconsciously trying to make someone else jealous. And you don't want to be the person who's like easy back and then announcing a big new relationship, and then 3 weeks later it's all over and they're back with somebody else, because they're feeling a bit better now that you've kind of soothed their breakup wounds. Energies to lean towards. Okay, we got 3 out. One of them again was the Hermit. And this really feels like keeping very much to yourself. Keep it to yourself, keep quiet, and trust your own judgment. Really keep this locked down is what I'm picking up from the Hermit there. It's real introspection and inner guidance, and yeah, not letting anybody else know what's going on here. So the Devil in reverse, lean towards leaving a toxic situation. So this is up to you to discern whether this is a toxic situation or a healthy one. If this person is doing all the right things, let them prove themselves to you over time. Let them prove that they're not toxic, but certainly be prepared to walk away from the Devil in reverse there was lean towards walking away from toxicity. What else do we have here? Five of Pentacles, lean towards being out in the snow, cold, soldiering on alone. If you're prepared to do that, then you're not needy. If you can put yourself out in the snow and be all alone and be fine with that, that puts you in a powerful position, because you are not like begging for attention. You're not like hanging on their every word. You're not texting back like, when will they text me? Put yourself out in the snow, lean towards that, lean towards the solitude and go, if yeah, I can deal with being in the snow on my own, I'm a fully rounded individual and I love myself. And you'd better come correct if you're coming at me, because I am not putting up with this devil nonsense anymore. Leaning towards ending this toxicity, because you have done this, you can cope here. You are strong. I've just got such a surge of energy on this. All right, one more card. Nourish the shadow. So exactly like I was saying, embrace your shadow that fears being alone, that fears being out in the snow. That's what this card just verifies. It's just accept that it sucks to be alone most of the time, or it sucks to be lonely or feel rejected. But you can cope with that. And if you bring all those fears out into the sunshine where you can admit them, see them, and then learn how to heal them yourself, not from anyone else loving you or paying you attention, then you are in the perfect place to welcome in a healthy long-term relationship. If you would like your own personal reading about your exact situation, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. Otherwise, this is Sarah, wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.